I'm here with the Oscar Smith standout class of 2026 wide receiver Travis Johnson. As it's now the month of May, and the Tigers are gearing up for another football season. He's got the Savage there on the jersey, and you've been making all kinds of visits, Travis. And you and mom and the family here. Tell me how that's been going, and what places have you checked out here lately?
It's been going really smooth. It's been going good. I visited Penn State, Tennessee, Virginia Tech, West Virginia. Dang, where else? Maryland.
Mom's helping out. All right, good. Maryland.
Yeah. UVA.
A lot of places.
Yes, sir.
Now let's take. What was the most recent one? Was that Penn State recently? I think.
Recently,
or who was the last
UVA.
one? UVA.
Yes, sir.
In-state school. What do you think of the Cavaliers?
It's good. I like
place?
it.
Okay.
I like how the program's coming together.
That's Virginia. Obviously,
sir.
people say West Virginia because mom, dad, brother's there now, and Tori. You got a lot of feel for them and love for them. What is it about West Virginia that's been such a special place for you and your entire family?
West Virginia is like a family. The coaches, from the coaches to the players, to everybody, for real. Yeah.
People think it's a foregone conclusion, legacy thing there. Is it a foregone conclusion in your words? How would you kind of categorize it? I mean, I would imagine they're high up there, but is it a foregone conclusion?
Nah, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What schools have you been kind of blown away by so far? Anybody kind of really thinking you like, wow, they're going to probably be in my final list when I go to that year? Who would be in that picture?
Probably. I went to Miami too.
Miami? Okay.
Probably the three that's probably blew me is Penn State, Tennessee, and Miami.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about Penn State. What did you like about them?
Penn State, I like Coach Hagan. That's the receiver coach. Yeah, that's my guy. It's like family. Coach Franklin, head coach. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Tennessee, SEC school. What appeals to you about them?
Coach Cook, the receiver coach. You like him.
Okay.
The good SEC, of course. Yeah.
Sure. And Miami, what about them that kind of stands out?
I like how they're coming together. Got a new quarterback, Cameron Ward. Yeah, he's really good. They're gonna be really good.
Now, your brother was a heck of a player here at Oscar Smith. For you, it felt like as a sophomore, your defining moment a season ago, or the pinnacle moment, was that game-winning touchdown catch against the River. Was that kind of the highlight reel moment for you last year?
Yeah, that's the first clip of my huddle.
Is it? Okay. What was it that kind of to step up, and Coach Scott told me about it, that allows you to play in those moments, and not feel the pressure? Because a lot of players might feel the pressure the moment you didn't.
Yes, sir. It's just like how I come out here and practice. It's just a normal. There's no pressure for real. Just go up and get it, and that's what I did.
What is it that coaches like most about your game? Is it your athleticism, or is it something else?
Athleticism, heart, speed, hands, a little bit of everything. Sure.
Now, who do you like watching as far as receivers, college, pro? Anybody you kind of study and say, all right, he does this, I want to do this on the field one day too, or do it as good, if not better than him?
College, Marvin Harrison, NFL, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, guys like them.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are you improving on in your craft? What can you do from sophomore to junior that makes you say, all right, Travis Johnson added this. He didn't maybe show us this as a freshman or a 10th grader.
How are the intermediate routes, like the curls, the digs? Yeah, that's probably working on cuts and stuff like that.
Back to recruiting here. As you go through the process, you're probably going to have upwards of 30, 40 plus offers.
Yes,
how do you distinguish between this school and the Big Ten or ACC or SEC? How do you kind of differentiate between, this school's telling me the real, this school's not? How do you decide when it gets to that point, when you make the choice?
Probably the culture, academics, of course. That's really it for real.
You mentioned academics. What are we looking at in the classroom right now?
What do you mean, like?
As far as grades?
A's and B's, yes,
A's and B's, good deal. All right, you know what you want to study in college?
Probably sports medicine.
All right, good deal. For you, last two, let you run. As far as Oscar Smith's legacy of receivers, they've had a lot of record-breaking receivers, guys that go back to when you were a little tight. If you were born, Tim Smith, Todd Harrelson, Kerry Boykins. I'll tell you how old I am covering these guys. Your brother was a heck of a receiver here at Oscar Smith. What is it about that position, and do you know like the bar's set pretty high? Do you have some goals in mind to kind of keep that legacy going at receiver?
My goal is keep balling, keep going. But this year, I probably want 1,500 yards. That's probably my goal for yards.
What'd you finish up with this past year?
1,006.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And lastly, for this coming year at Oscar Smith State Championship, I know is always the goal. It feels like this team's better equipped than last year's team. What do you think will be different about this particular one, and what it will take to be playing come December and playing in those big moments where you might have a chance to go catch a touchdown pass in a state championship game?
I feel like this team is very hungry. I feel like we won it more than the previous years. Yeah, I think we're going to go get it.
He's pulling up touchdowns, offers, and W's. Travis Johnson of Oscar Smith High School. Thanks so much.